we have programmed the player to be able to collect gold ore down by the stream, and now when he comes back to town, we want him to be able to come into the bank and talk to the banker, right? So I need you to go ahead and program the banker's dialogue. And if you forgot how to do that, we're going to come down to the banker. You're going to click on him. The dialogues occur in the head, so we're going to go ahead and click on the head. Right click it, say insert object, dialogue, and in the dialogue I have it say good day as my initial prompt. How may I help you? My goodbye choice is activated, and I could say I don't need anything, thanks, right? Get out of here. So that's one choice that you're gonna have, and now we want to also add more choices. We also want to say take my gold ore, right? So I'm trying to sell you my gold ore. Another choice would be saying like I need money, right? Where should I go to get money, basically? So we're gonna right click dialog, say insert object, go to dialog choice, and let's do the need money first. Of course you want to rename it to be need money choice, and it's gonna say I need money. The response is going to be, well, I only trade for gold ore. And that should be a hint that, okay, you should take what the bartender said to heart and go and look for the gold ore. Okay. We're also going to add another dialog choice here. So you right click dialog, insert object, dialog choice, and then we're going to call this buy money choice. Okay. The buy money choice is going to say, I have gold ore to sell. Great, let me see them. Now, if the player chooses this choice, then we want the banker to take the player's gold ore, set it to 0. Let me do this. Take the player's gold ore, let's say he had 10, set this to 0, and then increase his money by however much that gold ore was worth, right? So change the gold ore into money. And yeah, so it's kind of a multi-step process. It's like a 3-step process. So we'll start the process now, and then we'll continue in the next video. So the first thing that we need to do is detect which choice the player chooses when talking to the banker. And there's only one way to do it. Okay, so this is the way that you do it. You start here in Starter Player. You go to Starter Player Scripts. You right-click, Insert Object, Local Script. Okay, local script means that this script is run on the client, not on the server. Okay, and what's going to happen in this local script? Well, we are going to say local dialog. Let's get dialog is equal to game.workspace.banker.head.dialog. Okay, and what is this? Well, game is the whole thing, right? And then we have workspace here. Inside of workspace, we have the banker. Inside of the banker, we have the head. And inside of the head, we have the dialog, right? And that's what we're going to store here in this variable. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to say dialog choice selected connect, and then we are dialog, and then we are going to run a function with the player and the choice. Hit enter there, delete that little parentheses at the end, and we are going to say if choice.name is name is equal to buy money choice. I believe that's what it's called. Buy money choice, yeah. Then we are going to print buying money down here in the console. Okay, just to see if it works. So how does this work? Well, this dialog is going to contain this object here. And then what we're saying is when a dialog choice is selected from this dialog, this function is going to run, Okay, and when this function runs, it automatically has two, we call them parameters, okay, two pieces of data coming into the function. The first one is the player who made the choice, and then the second variable contains which choice it is, that one or that one. Okay, so once this fires off and we run it, the first thing we need to do is check which choice it was, right? Because again, this is going to fire off if they choose this one, and it's also going to fire off if they choose this one. So we want to say, okay, if the choice's name is buy money choice, right, and this one's name is buy money choice, then do this, okay, and only do this if this choice is selected. So let's go ahead and see if it works. All right, let's come on down. Click on this. I need money, right? So when I click on that, this should fire, or it will fire, okay? But this won't happen because the name is not buy money choice, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. I need money. Well, I only trade for gold ore. Okay, nothing happened down here, right? I'm going to click on the money, and now I'm going to click on I have gold ore to sell. It should fire off and it should happen, right? Buying money. So our local script is working, and this is only happening if they choose I have some ore to sell. All right. And let's go ahead and stop there, and we'll continue on the next video. The only thing I would want to do is here in local script, let's rename that. So let's stop this game first, because any changes you make during gameplay do not stay, right? They're not forever. So we stop the game, and then we come here to that local script that we made, and let's call it buy money local script. Okay, and let's stop there.